Hi, welcome to this video day, which is on the 24th of April. It's Wednesday, it's 10:30 a.m. GMT. We're just going to be looking at trade setup today, which we think has got fantastic risk to reward on it. It's USD MXN. Now, in terms of why we like this pair, just basically the risk to reward so good, and it fits the criteria that we really like for big trend reversals, which regular viewers will know. It's a simple strategy. What we're doing is we're looking to see what the smart money is doing in the pair, and the smart money heavily long, speculators heavily short. That points to a really big move to the upside. The technicals look attractive as well when we come to the chart in a moment. Now, in terms of smart money indicators, the best one is the COT. It's one we use. Commitment of Traders report. If you're unfamiliar with this tool, you can download an explanatory video on the link beneath this one to learn more about it. If you just want to watch the video through right now, just keep in mind what we want to do is always trade with smart money commercial hedgers when their positions diverge significantly away from speculators. Now, in terms of the trade setup, we're going to take a look at it, but please do keep in mind, it is my view. As of right now, it can change in line with the market conditions. You want all our trading techniques, our daily technical analysis of 14 major Forex pairs, and also all our sentiment analysis and COT analysis. You can get live access to our member center on the link beneath this video. Right, now we're going to go and take a look at the trade setup. I'm going to start first of all by taking a quick look at the COT net traders positions.
Very quickly on the COT net traders positions before we go and draw our levels of entry, stop and target. Now for anyone new to the COT, noted it up here, it's always foreign currency first, so we're looking at MXN USD. We of course trade USD MXN, so I'll turn the chart the right way around when I draw my levels. We're just on this chart simply to see what the commercials and the large speculators are doing. Now, commercials are the smart money, the hedgers, and they tend to be right about big turning points. I mean, we get a nice divergence between the two groups. We'll look to time technically and go with the commercials. I've noted three setups on this chart. If we take A over here, when the specs come up to this level, you can see we just basically peak out and come down. Okay, commercials heavily short against them. Okay, and you'll see it here again on B. Speculators go pretty long, not as long as A. Commercials drop short against them. There's the reversal candle, that one there, come down, go up a little bit, then down. And this is a very volatile pair, so those moves, A and B, are pretty reasonable in terms of size. Obviously A, the bigger one. But what really interests us, and has done for a few weeks, is divergence C. You can see the speculators coming up long, okay? Commercials obviously drop in short against them. And they're now a 3-year extreme between the two groups. I put the speculators flat line. There's 2 weeks of data there, and you can see it. They flatlined. So they're not coming in to buy the peso anymore. Okay, they've got their longs, and the buying power looks in the peso. Okay, commercials say they flatlined with their shorts. We look at the chart, we can see here a bit of resistance. It's going to be support on USD MXN, and now we're looking for a big fall. Now, how far could we fall? Put the question mark down here. I think we could easily get to this A divergence, probably even further. And the risk to reward on this trade is really good. The big smart money long the USD, speculators, call them the dumb money, basically short the USD. So let's look at the chart and look at potential levels of entry, stop and target for anyone interested. Right, we're on in the chart of USD MXN. We've got things the right way round. Draw my levels of entry, stop and target in a moment. But before I do so, just want to dwell on the COT net traders data just for a moment, because I've expressed it as a ratio or ratios of the groups. Speculators are 4.4 to 1 in terms of dollar shorts over dollar long. So obviously very bearish dollar, bullish the peso. But what's interesting is the net change of contracts. We saw the flat line on the COT data we just looked at, then he turned over 593 contracts last week. Why is that significant? Well, in previous weeks, you've had 20, 30,000. So what's it showing? It's showing that basically the speculators no volume to push the dollar down significantly. Commercials similar, 5.5 to 1 longs over shorts, very bullish of the USD. Their net change was only 391. Just for a regular view, COT divergence is 9.9, so it's almost 10, which is a divergence we always like. So what you've got is the speculators, they're all in the market, or as many of them who want to be are. You're hardly seeing any selling in the dollar. I'll come to this when we go to the chart in a moment, but yeah, you can see why the commercials are so bullish from the sentiment. Look at this. Mexican peso is the best performing currency in 2019. It's so overbought, and it's due to go down on a good number of currencies, not just the USD. And what I find significant is point number 2. It's not rising as stocks hit new highs. If you look at the stock market yesterday, extremely bullish move, and the Mexican peso can't strengthen. The USD is pushing up. MXN is a real proxy risk on currency. You'd expect it to go up with stocks, okay? On a move like yesterday, it didn't. That is very bullish the USD, bearish the peso. Point number 3, traders are only short the USD due to carry interest. It's nothing to do with the fundamentals of Mexico. The Mexican Central Bank will be reducing interest rates as the economy slows. That's bearish for the peso, okay? So you've got basically too many speculators short. The bullish fundamentals for the peso have peaked. Right, let's look at the chart. Now, in terms of the chart, there's the support. And we actually thought the USD would have had a big rally already, okay? Just to go through this chart, as we came down here, we do that nice bounce, yeah, off that level. Then we come down and test it again, double bottom. We'll come in long on this candle here at 1893. I thought we'd just roar on to the upside, but markets never do exactly what you want, I suppose. But look at this. Look at the price action come down. 1 candle, 2 candles, 3 really small reds. That just shows, you know, as we come into the support level, the speculators, too many are short, not enough, or not too many more want to join the party, so to speak. So can't force out the level. Double bottom, spike low, double bottom, push off. Okay. So now we're moving up quite nicely. Just draw trajectory and let me just get it in there. So you've got 3 nice blue candles to the upside. And for me now, I think, yeah, support is being tested. I think we're going to go higher now. In terms of, you got a level of support there as well, which is at yesterday's low. If I get my line straight, you've got a body, tail, 2 bodies there. So that's the first level. That's the second level. Stop is behind the second level for us. Now, in terms of if you wanted to come into this trade, where could you get in? Well, there's the spike tail that failed and we came back. We're back up towards the spike tail again and right on this 20-day moving average. Regular viewers will know if we're really bullish of a pair, we want that 20-day moving average to give way to confirm our view. So the entry level for fresh positions would be through there. So 19, that's the level that has to give way now to confirm the USD going up, in my view. In terms of risk to reward on this trade, it's really good. Where's our target? Well, we're going for here. Why are we going for here? Because this is the level, you know, if you look at divergence A that we saw on the COT net traders data, that's where the dollar went. Okay, this divergence is way bigger. So if we go through there, I'd expect us to go up to this level. And I've got a second level longer term, which is 21. Now there is resistance in between. You've got to manage the trade, you know, as it goes, so to speak. Or you could follow us in the guest pairs section of the member site. That's your first target, really. But yeah, the COT data is telling us longer term, or indicating we could go a lot higher. I picked out this level because it's obviously we come down here, that big red, try and find support, can't, try and get back up, can't, try and get back up, can't, then we go to the downside. Also coincides with that double top there. So, you know, in terms of a stop, this level here is 1874. I've got ours at 1869. Okay, so well back from that second level support. Okay, peso can be a bit crazy, so you never know, we might come back to test support again. But for me, I just think she's going to break out. Looking for a breakout today. If we break out, speculative stops will get run. You got a good just around a 3-to-1 to the first target, and I suppose it's about 7-to-1 to the second target. And if it gets up to 21, we've got an even better risk to reward. And in terms of that risk reward, yeah, aiming for those highs, it's not just taken out of thin air. You know, COT data points to it. Okay, and I know from my experience in the MXN, okay, going back over the years, this one is really good, this pair, in terms of when the COT divergences get so big. You get such great moves. They might take a little time to form. This one has. We had the second test of support, like I said, which I personally didn't expect. But when this one gets going, it really moves. And I really like it. For me, got a reasonable amount in my trade on this one already, and I'll be adding if we break out. Hopefully we do. I like it. Well, I suppose you probably gathered that already from what I've been saying, but there we go. That is the video for today. I'll update this pair in a future video as well, and also you can follow us with this pair in the Member Centre if you wish on a daily basis. Right, that is the video for today. Thank you very much for watching me as usual. Take care. Have a good day.